What's up, everybody? My name is Parasite, and welcome back to the FIFA 21 My Player Center Back Career Mode. Or should I say Right Back Career Mode, because it seems like we're playing there again today. It's unfortunate. I don't want to be playing right back, but if we play right back the next two games, I might be requesting a transfer once the January transfer window opens, because I need to be playing center back. The only problem with that is I need to find a team that plays three at the back so I can continue to play as a Libero, so that won't be the easiest thing, but I can't keep playing right back. It's not why I started this save. But enough about that. Today we're playing Cardiff and QPR in the league. We've got Sheffield Wednesday in between. I'll show you the highlights of that in between the two games. But Cardiff and QPR, both away games. So it'll be two tough games. Cardiff and QPR are both pretty decent teams. Let's see where they're at in the league. Cardiff are ninth. QPR are 14th. So kind of both mid-table teams. Upper mid-table for Cardiff, that is. But we're still 13 points clear of Cardiff. So we should be winning that game. We are top of the league on goal difference. Only 17 goals allowed on the season, which is pretty dang good. Next lowest is 22. Looks like 22. Yeah, 22 by Sheffield Wednesday, who we're playing in the second game. 42 goals for, which is the second most in the league. So we're doing really well this season. Let's see if we can keep that going against Cardiff. See if we can get another win. See their lineup. They're playing a 5-2-1-2. So a lot of teams seem to be playing five at the back in the championship. So we've seen quite a few of that. But again, we're playing at right back. We get a -4 because we're definitely not a right back. Stacey gets a -1 because he's definitely a right back playing center back, because this game makes so much sense. Let's get into the game, though. See if we can do all right. It is raining, so that's going to be a little bit more difficulty. But let's get into this game. See if we can get another win.
And this is the scene here at the Cardiff City Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, joined for commentary by former England international Lee Dixon. And what we have for you is live action from the Championship. It's Cardiff City, and they face Bournemouth.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. Looking forward to today. Should be in for a good game. Let's hope we see a quick start from both teams. Set the tempo for the rest of the match.
Nelson. Number 5, Aidan Flint.
Well, based on the way the visitors defend with such authority and excellence, they're going to be very hard to break down, you just feel, Lee.
Well, they've been so solid at the back, Derek, whether it's in front of their own fans or away from home. It comes down to communication. In my day, I always had Tony Adams, David Seaman yelling in my ear, keeping me in line. Hopefully, for the neutral, they concede first. That should open up the game a little.
And so this, the team for Cardiff City. The wing-backs are going to be crucial in this setup. You've played in that position, Lee.
Yeah, I didn't really like it, and we always thought when we were playing against five at the back with the wing-backs exposed like this in this formation, that a 4-4-2 can really create a 2v1.
Let's get the game started. Cardiff will be taking the kickoff, going from left to right. They're in their blue kit. We're in our white kit. No kit clash this game. I really am not enjoying playing right back. I was really enjoying playing center back, playing as a Libero. I was having a lot of fun, but I was doing pretty well, getting quite a few assists. I haven't really been nearly as involved playing right back.
Kelly.
Mostly just because I don't really know as well how to play right back. I was getting really good at playing that Libero role.
Potter. He
I'm
continues
just going
his
to run here. You're not really... I can get a cross in, but he gets the block off.
Cross. Can they get in behind them?
I get tackled.
Wonderful tackle. This looks promising.
None of the center backs are helping me out, so he's just running down the wing here. I'm running as fast as I can. I can't quite get there, but I do finally cut him off. He has to go backwards.
Joe Bennett.
Gets it into number 10, who turns his man, puts a shot on target, but goalkeeper is equal to it. Easy save. And will he kick it long or will he build from the back? Looks like he's going to kick it long. Or if he's not going to kick it at all. There he goes. Finally kicks it out to Lerma. And he loses. Great.
Possession change. Dangerous free
Cardiff
kick.
City with the dangerous free kick here in a good area. Got 2 men over it. Looks like first man's going to take it. He doesn't. The second man takes it. He puts it towards the corner, but can't find the back of the net. Not the best free kick.
From that angle, it's just
Looked pretty dangerous, but we were able to get out of it. No harm, no foul.
He read it well.
And that is the end of the first half. That has been an absolutely horrific first half. Neither team has done absolutely anything that half. Like, have I even had any highlights? Like, have I added any highlights to this game? Because there have been no positive highlights for either team. I think there's one total shot. No, there's one total shot on target. Cardiff had 3 shots, only one that was worth anything. And it wasn't even that good of a shot. So this has been an absolutely awful game. I just cannot get involved at right back. I need to be playing center back. Like, we don't stand a chance if I'm not playing center back, because I just cannot get involved at right back at all.
The Middlesbrough match. Alan.
It's a second goal for Middlesbrough. 71 minutes played.
Back to me. Got a shot on goal, but I can't get the shot off in time. I hit the shoot button as soon as I got the ball, and he still took forever to get the ball off. So slow. And I'm injured now, which is great.
Using his strength to good effect.
That was like our best attack of the entire game. And we couldn't even get a shot off. That's how awful this game has been.
Moving the ball nicely.
It's been one of the worst FIFA games I've ever played.
And he carried it towards goal and past the keeper. 78 minutes.
I got a ball through here, but there's no one in the box.
From Alan McAnally along the way. And it's still on.
I'm going to hold off my man and get a shot on, but it gets just wide. I had no passing options at all. I had to just go for the goal with my left foot. Nearly sneak it in at the near post, but just put it wide. That was our best attack of the game, and I'm coming off. That is probably the end of the game. It's seeming like the rest of the match. And it's probably going to be 0-0. It is 0-0. An absolutely horrific game. No highlights from either team. Yeah, that was probably the shortest game on this channel, because literally nothing happened. Luckily, Watford drew as well, so we're not behind any points. So next we have Sheffield Wednesday. I'm going to play that off camera, and I'll show you the highlights after the game is over. I'll see you for then. And we are back on the day of the QPR game. We played Sheffield Wednesday in between, and we lost 2-1. We probably had the worst first half of any championship game we've played all season. We were absolutely horrific. I just cannot get involved at right back. Like, I make a few passes, but I barely get down the wing. Like, my stats are not, my attributes are not set up to be a right back. So I'm pretty sure we're playing right back again this game. So after this game, we will be requesting a transfer. I cannot continue playing at right back. If they're just only going to play me there, I need another team. So we play QPR. I'm playing right back again. So after this game, I'll be requesting a transfer. Then we'll be in January. Hopefully I can get one maybe for the 9th. Maybe I can get a team offer. So hopefully from a team that has a 3 at the back. I'll have to check to make sure they use a 3 at the back. But that's what's going to happen. But the highlights for the Sheffield Wednesday game, yeah, they weren't great. Like, they scored 2 easy goals in the first half, and then we got a lucky goal from a corner in the second half, and that was about the end of the game. They looked a lot better than we did, but if you want to see the highlights, here they are.
Well, it could be on for him here. There it is, and just the ideal start. Can he finish this? Well, no accuracy at all in terms of the shot unleashed.
Well, it's the care and attention.
Oh, he's lost possession. Is this the moment? And narrowly wide, just seemed to snatch at that one. Massimo Luongo. Well, it was never going to worry the keeper.
Well, no wonder he's looking a little bit sheepishly at his teammates.
Patterson. Well, they might be onto something. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form. Under pressure, can he finish? Well, not really a shooting moment he's going to be especially proud of, Lee.
Well, he did have other options.
Chance to make a game of it here. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Last man back, and job done. And a goal here! Accuracy with the header, just what they needed.
And here we are for the QPR game. Pearson is playing in midfield. Jefferson, not Lerma, but Philip Billing got injured, so he's out a couple days. I am absolutely exhausted at right back, so I have no idea why they're starting me. Like, if I'm this exhausted, play me at center back. Like, they don't have to use as much energy as a right back does. So, but instead they're playing Stacy, who's a right back, at center back. I hate this team right now. I was really loving this team before I got moved to center back. Right now, I hate this team. It is awful. I do not enjoy playing at right back. I do not have the attributes for a right back. This is just so frustrating, but I guess I have to deal with it until I can get a transfer. But until that point, let's play QPR. See if we can... I still want to perform as well as I can for Bournemouth. See if we can keep them towards the top of the table. We are second in the table now. We are 3 points behind Watford since we lost that game against Sheffield Wednesday. Let's see if we can bounce back and beat QPR.
Hello there, you really are spoiled for choice when it comes to football grounds in London. Welcome to Loftus Road. I'm Derek Ray, joined in the commentary position by Lee Dixon. And the focus is very much on live action from the Championship. It's Queen's Park Rangers, and they face Bournemouth.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. I'm just hoping we get a nice, quick tempo from the start of this game. Both teams do like to get forward, both positive in their approach in the game, so we should be in for some entertainment.
Well, he has to be regarded always as a dangerous opponent, but what should we expect to see from him in this game, Lee?
Well, we say to each other in the back four, don't give him a yard because he will score. Don't give this lad half a yard. He's such a great finisher.
The starting lineup then for Queen's Park Rangers.
Enjoy the game.
Looks as though they're going with the belt and braces approach.
Yeah, 5-3-2 or 3-5-2. The midfield will be flooded when they've got the ball. Defensively, those fullbacks will be asked to supply support to their three centre-backs, but it does enable you to play...
Here we get started. QPR going from left to right in their white and blue striped kit. We are in our normal black and red kit. Let's hope for a better game this time. I'm not going to be able to use my energy very much this game since I'm so exhausted. Like, I'm already halfway dead, so I'm just going to have to not use my sprint key at all, so it's going to have to normally run around, but
And the danger is averted.
Whatever. See if we can get a good result this game.
Thumped him. Good looking
Got the
ball,
ball
but
to
it could be a
Zolas.
chance
Chips it back to
now.
Lerma. Heads it on. Looks like Shane Long's going to get underneath it, but he can't
Good
hit it on
defending,
target.
flattered out of there.
Looks like he lost the header, but that was
Good
one of our
looking
best
ball.
attacks of the game. We haven't really done anything this game either. We've looked so
Penfield.
bad the past 3 games. I just wish we could play Millwall every single game because
The delivery
we can freely score against Millwall, but we can't do anything against any other
comes
team.
to absolutely nothing.
It's not 3 at the back either because Millwall play 3 at the back, so it's not like we're struggling against only 3 at the back systems. I don't understand it.
Owens.
We just look
Austin.
so good against Millwall and so awful against everyone else.
Can they get in behind?
I've got the ball here down the right-hand side. I'm going to try to get a quick cross in and get it to Lerma, and he hits the post.
Gets in the way.
Such a good cross. It's one of the best crosses I put in all season, and he hits the post with it. He's at a tight angle. That's a tough shot. But that was our best chance of the game right there. Was able to just barely get the cross off. Barely had enough time to get it off, but we're here on another attack. Looks like I think this is Will Herme, who's starting at left wing this game for Danjuma. He loses the ball. That is halftime. We have done basically nothing. We've had a couple good attacks. QPR have had none, really. They haven't looked threatening at all. We've looked decent going forward, but we just haven't found the clinical edge. So it's 0-0 at halftime. Not the most exciting game. They actually have more shots, and they actually have shots on target, which we don't, but I don't remember any of their shots on target ever being worrying to me. So they must have pretty weak shots on target. We have all the possession. We just haven't been able to be, like I said, we haven't been able to be clinical. Both shot opportunities we've had, we've put it too far at the near post, either hitting the post or hitting the side netting. So haven't been good enough. Our finishing hasn't been good enough. But we look the better team so far, even though they have more shots. They haven't been threatening at all. Like either from the outside the edge of the area or they're just the weakest shots you've ever seen. So I don't know if I'll even show any of them because none of them have been any good. So let's get into the second half, see if we can do something. I got the ball here on the edge of the area. Don't really have a shot on. I'm going to play it back to, is that Surridge? I don't know who that is, but he scores. It is Surridge. I didn't even realize he came into the game. They must have taken Shane Long off at halftime. Surridge comes in. I get the ball in a pretty dangerous area. Nice little overlap here. Surridge finds me. I don't really have the angle, but I find the pullback to Surridge. And he finds the corner of the net. We finally have a goal. We are 1-0 up. It's about time. And I get substituted off at the 64th minute. I'm absolutely exhausted, so I'm not really surprised. Guess we're going to simulate the rest of the match. They brought on Cameron Carter-Vickers, a right back, who is another center back. So they just love playing center backs at right wing back for whatever reason. Let's simulate the rest of the match, see how we do. We're up 1-0. And the simulation, we win 1-0. No one scores, but my assist is the most important one of the game. We had 70% possession that game. They had more shots. We only had one more. We didn't have a single more shot since I went off. So in 30 minutes, both teams did absolutely nothing. Neither had a shot. We just held on to the ball, it looked like. But look at ratings. What rating did I get? Where am I? Is it not showing me because I got substituted off? Bench. There we go. It's not showing. Why is it not giving me a rating? I played 60 minutes. Surely I have a rating. That doesn't make any sense. But whatever. Pretty good game by me. Got an assist. Added my assist total in the season. Watford won, so they're still top of the table. So we still should be in second place. That's not showing it because we've got the FA Cup match next. But we should be in second place. If we look at... Pick the competition. Championship. We are still second in the table. A point ahead of Swansea City. 3 points behind Watford. 6 draws, 5 losses this season. A decent season so far. But next up, let's see who we have. Next up is January. We have Preston and Luton. Preston in the FA Cup. And Luton in the Championship. We'll play those. Then we'll probably play Watford and Huddersfield. Those will be the 2 games of January. But before we get to that point, I need to go to my actions and to request a transfer. I need to be transfer listed. I'm a center back. I will not be playing at right back. So we'll see if I get a transfer to a team that plays 3 at the back. If not, I guess we're going to have to stick it out at right back because I don't know any other options. Does this team not have any natural right backs? Only one awful one. Like, Smith is fit. Stacey just got injured that game. But again, he's a right back. They're playing at center back. They're playing a center back at right back. FIFA, fix your game. Smith is a 74 overall right back. They're just not playing at all. But instead, they're playing me at right back. It makes no sense. FIFA, fix your game. But that's it for this episode. If you've made it this far, why don't you like the video, subscribe, and click the bell. The links to all my socials are also in the description. I really appreciate all your support. Thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you next time.